Alright, an EverQuest raid. I don't know how long it's going to be before we start. We just we failed the achievement we're trying to get. So in this video, I'm going to try to talk as though the content's for whether you've played the game or you've never played the game. Specifically, I'm making this video because I want some people that I got back to playing with in a new Diablo game that came out that I'm going to be playing a lot in the coming months. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of making it for them if any of them care watching it. But yeah, what we're trying to do is complete an achievement. So let me bring up the achievement window. So here in EverQuest, EverQuest is coming up with their 30th expansion at the end of this year. So the current expansion is Night of Shadows. In the last expansion, Terror of Luclin, I'm going to click on raids here, and this lists all the raids. And now if it's in blue, it means you have the achievement complete. So for every raid, like a raid boss in the game, which takes 54 people coordinated to kill. Oh, they started up. They started up already. Okay, let me get on it. So we started up already. So on the right side of my screen in the circle, you can see that we have a main assist in the raid.
Shaman
And
2.0.
I have a button that will assist them. So I can see what their targeted is right here. I have a button to go to that target, and let me just talk through what I'm doing. So I just got a one buff on me, which which stacks the best with my best
So can
disciplines.
stay away from Umber.
So I clicked my Heal of Zagli, I clicked Dictomic Force, Vampire's Whistle, Infusion of Thunder, oh, um, Third Spire, and I'm running my
Watch
best.
out for the lights.
So I'm popping my best burn right now. I'm just talking through what's happening as we're doing it. So they started, and I don't have like everybody's in a raid channel. They're all in like one channel right now, all 54 people. You can see this is the raid window. Oh, we have 53 people. These are all the groups. Um, okay, so my main bird just ended, and I want to click Eye of the Storm. It lasts 2 minutes. The buffs that I had can be rebuffed. They last 1 minute. They can be rebuffed in 3 minutes. So the best next disc I can use is my one that lasts 2 minutes. But these are all the people in the guild are trying to get this achievement. We're actually doing pickup raids on a Saturday, so this isn't our guild members. Most of the people in the guild got this done last year, but uh, on Saturdays they run raids for people on the server that want to get stuff done from last
Watch out for the
expansion.
lights.
Okay, so redcon means or the red names. See how they're names? It's very small, but the name of the mob and the target ring
Look
and everything
away.
is red. So that means it's significantly higher level than you. Where the ones we're just killing were blue, so they're a lower level. So we need to kill these two as fast as possible, and then we're all going to run down the hallway. As soon as they die, all 54 people are going to run down to the end of the hallway as soon as possible. Now, the reason why I make a video of this particular thing that we're doing is we have to do a very specific thing in order to complete when I tried to bring up the achievement window. See, I'm missing, I didn't play a lot last year, so I'm missing four of them to
Look
get a
away.
final reward. So you have to, like, there's 9 different raids, and each raid you have to, during the boss event,
Shaman
that might take
2.0.
20 minutes or 40 minutes to complete. You have to do a specific thing. In each of the 9 raids, it's like 3 specific things in each of the 9 raids
Watch out for the lights.
to, finally get a reward at the end. So The only thing you get from completing each one, see it says 10 points. All that does is it goes to your point score up here, which doesn't really mean anything. But there's a final reward that these guys are trying to do, and it's this one, which, oh no, it's not Challenger. It's Vanquisher of Terror of Luclin. So that means you've not just beaten all the raids, but you've completed all of the special requirements in all 9 of the raids. So 27 things. And the one we're working on right now is the one that's the most difficult to do in the entire expansion. And the guild that I'm in, they've been top 5 in all of EverQuest for like, I don't know, 15 years, like all the guilds and all the servers.
Incoming DA4
Okay,
Sokens.
so this last mob's almost dead. We're all gonna run down the hallway as soon as it dies. Okay, see? Oh, yeah, they're all gonna run. Oh, I'm snared, so I'm moving slow, but I can warp forward. I'm at the end of the hallway now. Boom, man. Yeah. All right, so now this next phase here is gonna last like maybe the next 20 minutes. And the goal here is everyone is supposed to be as close to this guy. This is the guy, the big
Re-engage.
monkey. We we do this thing called follow the monkey. But anyway, Axis is a raid leader of Triton. So right now I just have everyone's first name showing. I'll do show
Get away from the
4.
purple spot.
This will show the first name, or no, maybe this shows all, but this shows the
Incoming AoE.
name and the guild, and we're in a guild called Triton. But
AoE done.
but yeah, so
Get near the white spot.
I just have it set to first name because it's hard to see all that. Oops, show 1. It's hard to see all that because you can have titles and surnames and your guild name and a last name or blah 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 blah, right? So I have it on show, or I can actually turn that off, or show none. You actually, or show, what's the command?
Incoming
Show
AoE.
off? I thought it was show off. Yeah, show off. I must have mistyped it. So there's a bunch of chat commands that you type in your main chat window to do things.
AoE done.
Okay, so I haven't been focusing on DPS, which I'm a monk. I'm one of the 3 main DPS classes in the game. There's rogues, monks, and berserkers. So I need to pop some of my abilities. I pop speed focus, which lowers the delay of my weapons. This ability makes me do, well, try to explain all this stuff. There's a lot of shit
Kill the
going on.
chainers.
What's in the top right hand corner is all the buffs
Incoming
on me that
AoE.
last for particular durations. Like you can see how it says 1H, 1 hour, 33 seconds, it's counting down. But then there's additional buffs
AoE done.
that you get from other people that are aura effects, mostly from bards singing songs, and they're located over here. Now I can right click on any one of these abilities and it will give me the information on what the buff does specifically. So there's a lot of shit going on. Now
Get
on the
away
top
from the
right
purple
here,
spot.
you have all the detrimental effects of like the necros, the druids. They're casting, damage over time
Incoming
abilities or
AoE.
lower resist. And up here where the mob's targeted, it shows all the effects and that they're wearing off. It shows who casts them.
AoE done. Get near
And
the white spot.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I've never made a recording of us on a raid before. So I'm not sure if you can hear the voice commands, but that yellow text messaging that's going over my screen is a player made third-party
Shamu
program
2.0.
that will look at your log file or what's going in your chat down here, messages,
Incoming AoE.
and it will tell us what those messages mean. It's a very complex, like
AoE
complicated
done.
fucking. It's a difficult game to to get into because like it's slow, right? Like what other game out there for like your normal
Kill
raids,
the chainers.
not like a special like one-time event, but a thing that guild will do every single week. Like what other game out there? There's not a lot of them where a guild will spend, we do 9 events every week of the current expansion. It will take us about 7 hours to do them, to do all
Incoming
nine
AoE.
nine events. So each event takes, between 30 minutes and an hour. Um, and these guys have been doing this
AoE
stuff
done.
for years. So you can see the mob's health. Like this is the main boss. This is the main boss we have to finish, but a lot of stuff is going on. So there's a lot of effects going on the ground. There's mobs spawning over here. There's rangers and wizards that have to target them. The whole guild or the whole raid force needs to move
Get away from the
because
purple
you see the
spot.
purple aura on the ground over there. There's the specific achievement that I'm talking about. If you're ever in one of those auras, any
Incoming
one of the
AoE.
44, 54 people, we fail the achievement. So it's a very difficult thing to do because all these auras can spawn in random locations.
AoE done.
And yeah, they've worked on this. They've worked on
Get
this
near the white
event,
spot.
uh, a lot for our guild to beat it. I wasn't in this particular guild last year, but this guild were like the expansion in EverQuest. They do one basically every year now. Earlier on, they used to do faster than that, but like 15 years now or something. It's like every year. So this guild last year, it took them. They said it was like 8 months into the year
Incoming
before they
AoE.
finally got the last achievement done, which gives one of the best. It's one of the best items in the entire game as far as like stats on your character.
AoE done. Kill the
So they're trying
chainers.
to get that done. I want to get it, and I can show you kind of what it looks like. But it looks just like this one. This is the one from the recent expansion. 150 to all your heroic stats. Like there's regular strength and regular stamina, but then there's heroic as well. So those are my totals for heroics. And the
Shaman
new one adds
2.0.
150 to all of them. The one they're trying to
Incoming
complete now
AoE.
adds 140 to all of them. And you can see I only have like 2,000 whatever, and in some 140 more is it's a significant
AoE
amount.
done.
Um, so yeah, they're working on that, and they've really like every Saturday for the last like 3 months, if they have Saturday night, if they have enough people on, they do an open raid for everyone on the
Avoid
server
yellow circles.
that wants to try to complete the raid achievements from the previous year. So
Get away from the purple spot.
what they do each year, this specific guild Triton, once they
Incoming
oh, I
AoE.
actually had my attack off. I'm trying to talk while
AoE done.
doing this. Okay, so I just clicked my main burn. For some reason, the bard and the shaman
Get
in the
near the
group
white spot.
are not casting their buffs on me, which I have an audio trigger that
Incoming
tells me
ads.
to hit my main burn, but it's up and it's got a cooldown. Maybe I can use it again if I use it now. All right, so they want the golem killed. Oh, that yellow spot's right next to us. We're gonna
Kill the
fail it.
chainers.
Oh, we're gonna fail it. Like they just fail. We were
Incoming
just in
AoE.
here like before I started recording this. They're around this part right now. Like, I don't know well
AoE
that's like
done.
15 minutes in, and someone was on one of those yellow auras, so they had to kick everyone from the instance and start over. So like that just happened, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'll make this will be a good video to make to show like what the gameplay's like. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. I can zoom out with the camera quite a ways. And you can I don't like playing this way, but You can
Incoming
assign
AoE.
the mouse to your camera, where you just click on the screen and it moves your camera around. But this
AoE done.
this game's like stupid complex. Um, there's so much stuff. There's just so much stuff. I mean, the first thing you need to do if you ever start playing this game is like build your UI. Like if you go into like the key settings in the game. Oh, now
Avoid
see if I
yellow
if
circles.
I run over that yellow spot, we would have failed the event.
Get away from the purple
So
spot.
hopefully everybody, or we would have failed the special achievement we're
Shaman
trying to complete.
2.0.
Incoming AoE.
Okay,
Incoming
so
ads.
if I go to all, like these are all the different commands in the game that you can assign a key
AoE done.
on your keyboard to, right? Like you can assign a key on your keyboard
Get near the
um,
white spot.
to do all of these things. And as you can see, I have quite a few things.
Kill the chainers.
Oh, oh, we have to be by the white. Oh crap. Oh no. It says to be by the white spot, but there's a yellow spot right next to it. Okay, I almost ran on top of that yellow
Incoming
spot,
AoE.
but I don't think I did because it gives a message if anyone fails. It'll say on the top left of my screen up here, you have failed the whatever achievement we're
AoE
trying to
done.
get. So so yeah, that's what they're trying to do, and this is it's probably a good example of EverQuest. Here, getting out on the top left, I had my attack off again because like as soon as you get done killing a mob, see how it says attack on. I only have a few things going to this window. As soon as you get done killing a mob, your attacks
Incoming
off.
AoE.
So yeah, there's a lot of buttons. Like these are all abilities I have. Now if it's something that looks like this
AoE
icon,
done.
these are hold on a second. If it's something that looks like these icons, these are actually like special clicky items that are like chase
Incoming
loots
ads.
from all various expansions over the last 20 years, all in this uh all in this bag, right? And you can the yellow spot.
Avoid yellow circles.
Oh, the yellow circle is right fucking on top of us. Oh no.
Get away from the purple spot.
Oh no. They spawn randomly, so it's a
Incoming
difficult
AoE.
difficult achievement to get. But what I was saying was these are my bags, or this is my inventory.
Kill the
These are my
chainers.
items that are in my
AoE
bags
done.
that are not my gear. This is my gear page, and I apologize for
Get near the white spot.
running this program that's getting the commands. But this is actually like my gear, right? So like my weapon is down here at the bottom left. Um, so this is the best. I have like the best weapon you can possibly
Incoming
get for
AoE.
a monk in
Shaman
the game
2.0.
at this time, and that'll change in the next expansion. And all the gear, like all of my main gear that
AoE
I'm
done.
wearing, will get upgraded next expansion. However, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that won't get upgraded, like all these clicky. Like I have spells that I can click from items, right? Oh no. Like all these items here are spells that I can click. So, oh no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do I want to do this one that looks like it.
Incoming AoE.
So that one puts a buff over here. Let me show that.
Incoming
So
ads.
this makes 4%. Yeah,
AoE
4% of the
done.
damage I do leech life. So if you can see the spam going on in my damage window, which is just showing my window, if I was less than 100% life, 4% of my damage that I'm doing leeches life to me. That's a clicky. that you can you can get. That'll never be upgraded. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I have,
Avoid yellow circles.
oh no. Oh
Kill the
no.
chainers. Get
I
away
did my
from the
warp
purple spot.
forward and it
Incoming
just put me
AoE.
1 foot forward. Oh God. It warps you forward a random distance. It can be a long distance or a
AoE
short
done.
distance. So I don't know, we'll see. They didn't say leave. But anyways, what I wanted to say was there's some clicky items I have from
Get near the white spot.
the second expansion they ever came out with, like in 2001, that are still like the best clickies from that. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of replay value in this game, and then there's also items you can put like in your gear, like some of this stuff, these augmentations they call it, they add stats to your gear. Some of the best augmentations you can get
Incoming
are
AoE.
4 expansions old, 5 expansions old. Um, there's one from 7 expansions old
AoE done.
that is definitely one of the absolute best items. It's similar to the one that I showed you that we're trying to obtain from this raid. However, it has a lot more stats to it. But in order to maximize the stats from this, I don't actually
Incoming
have
ads.
all these stats on the item. It describes in here if you know all the trade skill recipes that existed in the game before they came out with that item, you would max it out. It's something like, well, depending on
Incoming
your class,
AoE.
it's something like 12,000 recipes or something. Stuff you have
Shaman
to craft at least
2.0.
once, and then you learn it in your trade skill book. But then if you're
AoE done.
certain character classes, you have additional, like, entire types of crafting you can do, like alchemy. Only shamans can do alchemy. Alchemy makes potions that people
Kill
can
the
use.
chainers.
And then there's tinkering that make mechanical devices, and only gnomes. So the only gnome race, any character
Avoid
class
yellow
of
circles.
a gnome can do, but only the gnome race can make it. And then
Get away from the purple spot.
there's a bunch of poison
Incoming
things.
AoE.
Only rogues can make that, etc., etc., etc. But every character or class, no matter what you are, there's like 8 basic trade skills, and
AoE done.
there's something like 10,000 recipes or 20,000 recipes. I don't know. You got to do like every one of those recipes at least once in order to max it.
Get
But
near the white spot.
the thing is, it's like you can't just like sit down and do the recipes. Like you have to go out in the world and find the items that you need to make the recipes, and just to do like one crafting recipe, just so you learn the recipe. The item you're making you don't need. It's from like a decade ago. No one needs it. You just need to have crafted it once, so you can get the skill up,
Incoming
so you can
AoE.
maximize the stats of that
Incoming
augmentation
ads.
I just showed. And it might take you 20 hours to do
AoE done.
that one crafted recipe. Like it's absolutely ridiculous, like the amount of time things take um, to get done. But I've been playing this game for a long time, and yeah, it's just it's completely different from the games most the online games that most people do play, like a Diablo 4. Like there ain't nothing
Incoming AoE.
in Diablo 4 that takes the coordination of 54 people at once. It
The
might
boss is
just
killable.
might just take the coordination of one person, you know what I mean? Like so this is
AoE done.
the
Kill the chainers.
amount of teamwork and ability to like work together and get something hard accomplished. Like the skill level
Avoid
in
yellow
most games out
circles.
there is very low. But anyways, that's an example. Now we'll find out when the chest spawns and they open it. We'll find out if we actually got the achievement. And so I don't know. I'm not sure if we got it or not. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, we completed it. So look at this spam. So everyone completed it. Now at the very end, it's going to show people completed Vanquisher of Night of Shadows. So Vanquisher of the expansion. Oh, Vanquisher of Terror of Luclin. So all those people listed just got the final reward from last year's expansion, which they've all wanted to obtain for, you know, 19 months now or 18, 20 months now. So yeah, and this is today. This is Sunday. I just typed slash time, Sunday, July 2nd. They're like, this is right now. You know, they raid 7 p.m. Saturday nights. This is this is right now it's 8 a.m. for me in China because I'm 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time in the United States. So so yeah, that's the chest spawned. He opened it up and or they opened it up and now they're gonna bid on loot, but this, we're in the top guild. We don't need any of the loot. They just needed that achievement. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream and I just wanted to make a quick video of an EverQuest EverQuest gameplay. Oh, before I end it, let me show my full name. That's my full name, man. I'm a monk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a monk, man. You guys thought I was a barbarian. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, but look. Hold on a second. Let me do one more thing. Cast some spells and stuff. I got some spells from some items I can cast. I got all spell effects off, but like I got some spells, and I got some illusions. Check this out. I got some illusions. I don't have all of them in the game, but I can turn into all this stuff. I can turn into all these things. Actually, I finally got one that's like super hard to get from raid content from like 8 years ago, but I just got it a few weeks ago. I've always wanted it. It's a super rare drop, but I got the red skeleton. Oh yeah, I got the red skeleton, bro. You know what I'm saying? On the burning neck guard of the Titan. Now they're going to show overall DPS or who did the top DPS on the raid, and I'm number 8, but like I've been talking this whole time, like all my abilities are have refreshed, so I haven't been clicking them. I wasn't really paying attention, but I just wanted to I want to make this video for the guys over at DNA to, I don't know what type of video game you're good at playing, but maybe it's an easy one. Damn.